Music is by far one of the easiest ways to reach anyone in the world. It can touch someone's heart and allow for expressiveness in individuals regardless of where they're from or the background they may have. I believe that is something to be kept in mind when teaching music and what should be cultivated in both students and teachers as they grow with one another. For me, I chose to be a teacher not because of the great pay by any means, but because I wanted to leave a positive mark on people's lives. The music is the best and most effective way in my mind to achieve that. During my time in school, I moved around a lot after my parents' divorce, and my dad struggled to find a decent place for me and my older brother to stay. Because of this, I didn't often stay at a single school for longer than a couple years. I struggled to make friends and fit in, and it wasn't until late middle school I started to slowly find a place to feel settled in. I found band and choir and a few of the most caring people I've ever met. Those are the teachers both teaching those music classes and even my French teacher who actually helped me bolster my confidence in singing in front of people. Technically, my French teacher was the first person to ever give me a singing gig by having me sing at her father-in-law's funeral, which I was so honored to even be considered for that. And my choir teacher never let me shy away from opportunities like contests and solo. He pushed me a lot to have performance experience and even to get an outside voice teacher to take my singing potential farther. Probably the most influential, though, were my band directors. They were part of my school life longest than any other teacher, so I went through a lot of highs and lows with them and the rest of the band. I'll always remember in 8th grade when I told them I wasn't going to continue on a marching band, and they held me after class to tell me I couldn't leave. They saw a lot of potential in me, and they wouldn't pull aside just any student and urge them to stay. So I did, and ended up becoming a section leader and doing both regular band and jazz ensemble for my next 4 years of school. Although all these teachers teach different classes, they all had one thing in common. They showed they were people with feelings and cares and an extreme love of their students and subject being taught. Having that bond and care for your students is what, to me, gives them motivation to share your knowledge and collaborate ideas with them in your subject. Students shouldn't be looked at as below the teacher or not able to contribute any thoughts, in music or any subject. Students have ideas and knowledge that should be encouraged or even utilized in the classroom if possible. For all you know, they could become a colleague if they join the teaching profession, so why not give them the opportunity to grow in the classroom and feel heard? Every student deserves that.